All these worries in my head, I'm a ride in the gutter. All of my thoughts rip me open. When the sky forms the horizon, been coming up short on my life, and plans just wither and die.
Hey guys, Dylan here. Welcome back to another action figure review. And today we're reviewing the Marvel Legends Mark 1 Spider-Man. I'm high, leave me alone.
God save me!
And if you guys don't know who Spider-Man is, I am not explaining the origin of a character I've talked about what? One time? Oh wow. I can't really talk now, can I? No, you cannot, you dumb piece of. This suit comes from the comic books and the animated series. I'm gonna tell both. For the animated series, this came from another universe, another Peter Parker, who was just living like Tony Stark. Like, everyone knew his identity, but he was still being Spider-Man, being a rich guy like Iron Man, and that was pretty much it. But for the comic books, it's a different story. For the comic book, it's a pretty easy story. A new Enforcer team tried to take over Kingpin's territory, and to stop him, Peter Parker made that suit to fight them. It's actually a pretty good suit. The downside, though, is that it's very heavy, and, this makes him slow, so he gets hit a lot. But it's made out of this weird material where you just, you can survive anything, like bullets and grenades and all that. But anyway, yeah, back to the review. Sorry about my voice. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Now that we're past that, the painting and sculpture of this action figure is amazing. Now, if you guys know, this action figure is supposed to be from the 80s line, so it's supposed to look 80s, but this feels like PS4 Spider-Man Mark 1 suit, and I love it for it. Sick to do. The silver painting with the black, and it's just, wait. What the fuck? Look at the face here. It's just, oh my god, it's like my childhood jumping up the fuck.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Now we got past that, let's go ahead and get to the accessories. Now, first, the accessories, we have these web things. Like, I want to talk about web things. You know how Spider-Man shoot webs? It's a web shooter. Yeah. Like, I always love when they add the webs in there, because a lot of people see them as useless. I don't. Because these help me out with stop motions, It helps me out a lot, and I like these. These look nice. These look really nice. I love them. Next accessory we have is whip hands. Like it's flip, shooting hands. And I like it. It's still got the silver painting on there, obviously, and it also has the black paint there. If I just get in a little closer, there you go. You can see that it still has the same material that's on the body, and that just looks amazing. Because Marvel Legends usually just make them black, but this looks amazing. Like, I love it. And here we have Spider-Man in his little stance. This is the best stance I can get him, because these Spider-Man gotta be acrobatic, and he look pretty nice. And and here we have Spider-Man with his flipping hands, his web shooting hands, and I love this. Also, I wanna point something out. I didn't show you guys this, but there is like a little mold here of his web shooters. Like, I didn't know what this was, and I realized, oh crap, it's web shooters. They just put so many details in this. I've calmed down from my nerd thing. Now we're just gonna go with the articulation. Okay, so the head can move up, down, head's on a ball joint, so you can do whatever. You got a good swivel here. You got a good swivel on the arm here too. The arms, if you guys are thinking that this part blocks it, it doesn't. It does. It moves. Like, this is one of the things I was worried about, and it wasn't. The arms on both sides can move pretty nicely. You got a good swivel on both sides. You got a nice swivel right here. Legs can move out pretty normally. You got a swivel here and a swivel here. Legs can move normally as well. You got a super pivot on both sides. It's so weird. And yeah, that's pretty much the articulation on this guy. Now let's get to final thoughts, Final thoughts about this guy? If you don't buy this Spider-Man, I'm gonna have to hurt you. I will personally find you and force you to spend your own money to get this guy, because he is amazing. That was a joke, by the way. Calm down, YouTube. This guy is amazing. I love him. Like, I can see why Hobgoblin became the disgusting mess it was, because they just put everything on Spider-Man and Hammerhead. Like, for God's sake, Hammerhead is amazing. Black Suit Spider-Man's amazing. I don't even have Ben Reilly Spider-Man, but I can tell just by looking at it that it's pretty good. And this is amazing. I can see why they sacrificed Hobgoblin for it. That's not an excuse for what they did. They should pay for that, but still. This figure is amazing. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.